Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saghana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishikam Vitam Sya Om Jnana Timaranda Shagyana Jana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhujitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Bhattanugam Govindabhidam Ujjwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundara Bande Vishwa Guruncha Divyat Bhagavad Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyathanam Suchandavaranam Balarka Shelanchitam Sundrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyambudim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Banditam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridharam Vanshakopatarubyas Chakripa Sindhubhya Vicha Patitanam Pavinibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahaprabhaya Krishna Prema Pranayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Varatamishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 15, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya offers prashadam. Prabhu Pasha Shri Srvabhauma Din Joda Hata Korikachu Koila Nivedan. One day Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya came before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with folded hands and submitted a request. Abhishab Vaishnava Godadeshi Chaligela Abhi Prabhu Nimantrani Vasarahoila. Since all the Vaishnavas had returned to Bengal, there was a good chance that the Lord would accept an invitation. Ebe Moragare Bikka Koraha Mashabari Prabhu Kohe Dharmanahe Korite Napari. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, "Please accept my invitation for lunch for 1 month." The Lord replied, "That is not possible because it is against the religious principles of a sannyasi." Sarvabhauma Kohe Bikka Koraha Bishdin Prabhu Kohe Ehonahi Jati Dharma China. Sarvabhauma then said, "Please accept the invitation for 20 days. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "It is not a religious principle of the renounced order." Sarvabhauma Kohe Puna Din Panchadas Prabhu Kohe Tomara Bhikka Ek Divas. When Sarvabhauma requested Lord Chaitanya to accept lunch for 15 days, the Lord said, "I shall accept lunch at your place for 1 day only." Tabe Sarvabhauma Prabhu Charane Doriya Dashadin Bhikka Koraha Kohe Binati Korea. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya then caught hold of the Lord's lotus feet and submissively begged, "Please accept lunch for at least 10 days. Prabhu Krame Panchadin Gataila Panchadin Tarabhikka Niyama Korila. In this way, by and by, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reduced the duration to 5 days. Thus, for 5 days every month, he regularly accepted the Bhattacharya's invitation to lunch. Tabe Sarvabhauma Koreara Nivedan Tomara Sange Sannyasi Achidashajan. After this, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, "My Lord, there are 10 sannyasis with you." A sannyasi should not cook food for himself or accept an invitation to eat at a devotee's house continuously for many days. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very kind and affectionate towards his devotees, yet he would not accept a long invitation at Sarvabhauma's house. Out of affection, he accepted only 5 days in the month. The 10 sannyasis living with the Lord were Paramananda Puri, Swarup Damodar, Brahmananda Puri, Brahmananda Bharati, Vishnu Puri, Kesha Puri, Krishnananda Puri, Nishinga Tirtha, Sukhananda Puri, and Satyananda Bharati. Purigosar Bhikka Pancha Din Moragare Purve Ame Kahi Jachon Tomara Gochare. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya then submitted that Paramananda Puri would accept a 5-day invitation at his place. This had already been settled before the Lord. Damodar Swarup E Bandava Amar Kabu Tomar Sangijabe Kabu Ekeshwar. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, Damodar Swarup is my intimate friend. He will come sometimes with you and sometimes alone. Ara Ashta Sanyasira Bhikka Dui Dibase Ek Din Ek Jani Purna Hoila Mashe. The other 8 sannyasis will accept invitations for 2 days each. In this way, there will be engagements for each and every day during the entire month. During the entire month, consisting of 30 days, Mahaprabhu would visit Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya for 5 days. Paramananda Puri would visit for 5 days, Swarup Damodar for 4 days, and the 8 other sannyasis for 2 days each. In this way, the 30 days of the month would be filled. Bahut sannyasi jadi aishe ektai samana korite nari apararapai. If all the sannyasis came together, it would not be possible for me to pay them proper respects. Therefore, I would be an offender. Tumiya nija chaye ashibe moragar kabu sange ashibena swarup damodar. Sometimes you will come alone to my place, and sometimes you will be accompanied by Swarup Damodar. Prabhur Ingita Paya Anandita Man Saydin Mahaprabhu Koila Nimantran. Having this arrangement confirmed by Mahaprabhu, the Bhattacharya became very glad and immediately invited the Lord to his house on that very day. Chaitanya Matanam Bhattacharya Grihini Prabhura Maha Bhaktateho Sneheti Janani. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's wife was known as Chaitanya Mata, the mother of Shati. She was a great devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and she was affectionate like a mother. Gariyase Bhattacharya Tare Agyadila Anande Chaitanya Mata Paka Chadaila. After returning to his home, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya gave orders to his wife, Satyamata, and she began cooking with great pleasure. Bhattacharya grihe sab drabya achebari jevas shaka faladika anailadari. At Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house, there was always a full stock of food. Whatever spinach, vegetables, fruits, and so on were requested, he collected and brought back home. Apani Bhattacharya Kore Pakera Sabkarma Shatir Mata Vichakana Jani Pakamarma. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya previously began to help Shatir Mata cook. No, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya personally began to help Chaitanya Mata cook. She was very experienced and she knew how to cook nicely. Pakashalar dakine dui bogaloi ekgare shalagramer boga sevahoy. On the southern side of the kitchen were 2 rooms for offering food, and in one of them the food was offered to Shalagram Narayan. Among the followers of the Vedic way, the Shalagram Shila, the Vigraha of Narayan, is worshipped in the form of a stone ball. In India, every Brahmin will worship the Shalagram Shila in his house. The Vaishyas and Kshatriyas may also engage in this worship, but it is compulsory in the house of a Brahmin. Aragar Mahaprabhu Bikara Lagiya Nibritte Koriyache Bata Nutana Korea. The other room was for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lunch. The Lord's lunchroom was very secluded, and it was newly constructed by the Bhattacharya. So one room was for offering to the deity, And the other room is for Mahaprabhu to take prashadam, recently constructed. Baye ek dwaratara prabhu praveshite, pakshalara ek dwara ana pariveshite. The room was so constructed that there was only one door opening on the outside, which serves as an entrance for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There was another door attached to the kitchen, and it was through this door that the food was brought. So one door to get into the room from the outside, one room connected to the kitchen, so things could be cooked and brought directly to the room when they're hot. Batisha tiya kalar angatiya pate tinman tandulera ubarila bate. First, 3 mounds of cooked rice, almost 6 pounds, was poured onto a big banana leaf. So, like about, appears to be about 6 pounds of rice put on a banana leaf. Pita sugandhi grite ana shikta koila charidike pate grita bahia chalila. Then the whole stack of rice was mixed with so much yellowish and fragrant clarified butter that it began to overflow the leaf. So much butter in the rice is running off the leaf, overflowing. Keya patra kala kola donge shari shari charidike dari jache nana vyanjana bari. There were a number of pots made of the bark of banana trees and the leaves of the keya plant. These pots were filled with various cooked vegetables and placed on all sides of the Lord. Dasha prakara shak nimba tikta sukta jal chala. Pardon me. Dasha prakara shak nimba tikta shukta jal marichera jala chana bora bari gola. There were about 10 kinds of spinach, a soup called shukta, which was made with black pepper and neem leaves, a pungent preparation made with black pepper, a mild cake made of fried curd and buttermilk mixed with small fried pieces of dal. That's called bori, like bori. Very tasty. Dugda tumbi, dugda kushmanda, beishara lafra, mochaganta, mojabaja, bibida shakra. There were preparations of dugda tumbi, dugda kushmanda, beishara lafra, mochaganta, mochabaja, and other vegetables. So dugda tumbi is squash cooked with milk. Dugda kushmanda is pumpkin cooked with milk. They make that a lot in China. Vaishar, preparation made from chickpea flour. Lafra, combination of various vegetables used that are not fried but cooked together. Mochaganta, boiled banana flowers. Mochabaji, fried banana flowers, and bibida, various other kinds of vegetables. And lafra is combining, like a soup almost, of vegetables. Mochaganta, from the banana flowers, it's made from that. Mochabaja. Okay. There were preparations of dugda tumbi, dugda kushmanda, vesara, lafra, mochaganta, mochabaja, and other vegetables. Brida kushmanda, badir, vyanjana par, fulabari, phala, mula, bibida, prakar. There were unlimited quantities of Vrida Kushmanda badi, full of body and fruit and various roots. Vrida Kushmanda. Okay, that's pumpkin prasabhi. Navan nimba patra daha brishta bartaki fulabori patobaja kushmanda manachakri. Other preparations included eggplant mixed with newly grown neem leaves fried together, light bori, fried porto, and fried rounds of squash and pumpkins. Other preparations included eggplant mixed with newly grown neem leaves fried together, light bori, fried porto, and fried rounds of squash and pumpkin. Brishtamasa mudga supa amritara nindai. Brishtamasa mugda supa amrita nidai. Madhuramla badam ladi amla panchachai. There was a soup made with fried urado and mung dal, defeating nectar. There were also sweet chutney and 5 to 6 kinds of sour preparations, beginning with badamlas. And what is badamla? There were also sweet chutney, 5 or 6 kinds of sour preparation, beginning with badamla. Sour preparation made with fried dough. Okay. Mudga bora, masha bora, kala bora, mishta, kir puli, narikela, puliara, jatapista. There were boras. These are like little fried cakes cooked on. There were boras made of mung dal, of urad dal, and of sweet bananas. And there were sweet rice cakes, coconut cakes, and various other kinds of cakes. Kanji bora, dugda chira, dugda laklaki, arajata pita kaila, kahitena shaki. There were kanji bora, cakes made with sour rice water, dugda chira, sweet rice mixed with milk, dugda chira, dugda laklaki, and various cakes that I am unable to describe. Ritashikta, Paramana, Mritkundika, Bari, Champakala, Gana Dugda, Mamratahantari. Sweet rice mixed with ghee was poured into an earthen pot and mixed with champakala, condensed milk, and mango. Let's see. Ritashikta Paramana. Okay, sweet rice. Sweet rice mixed with ghee and poured into an earthen pot and mixed with champakala, condensed milk, and mango. Rasala matita dari sandesha par gode udkalijata bakyara prakar. Other preparations included a very delicious churned curd and a variety of sandesh sweetmeats. Indeed, all the various eatables available in Bengal and Orissa were prepared. And one day, the first day, they invited Mahaprabhu. They made so many preparations. Unimaginable. Shradakori Bhattacharya Sab Koraila Shubhra Pito Pare Shukma Vasanapati Patila. Thus the Bhattacharya prepared a great variety of food and spread a fine cloth over a white wooden platform. Duipashe Sugandhis Shitala Jalajari Anavyanjano Pari Dila Tulasi Manjari. On On two sides of the stack of food were pitchers filled with scented cold water. The flowers of the tulsi tree were placed atop the mounds of rice. Amrita Gutika Pita Pana Anaila Jagannath Prashada Sab Pritak Dorila. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also included several types of food that had been offered to Lord Jagannath. These included sweet balls known as Amrita Gutika, sweet rice, and cakes. All these were kept separate. Himakale Mahaprabhu Madhyana Korea Ekale Ailatara Ridaya Janmiya. When everything was ready, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there alone after finishing his midday duties. He took his bath. He knew the heart of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Bhattacharya Koilatabe Pada Prakalan Garara Bitare Gela Korite Bojan. After Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya washed the Lord's feet, the Lord entered the room to take his lunch. Anadidakiya Prabhu Vishmita Hoya. Anadidakiya Prabhu Vishmita Hoya. Anad Bhattacharya Kohe Kichu Bangi. Korea Anadidakiya Prabhu Vishmita Hoya. Bhattacharya Kohe Kichu Bangi Korea. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a little astonished to see the gorgeous arrangement and gesturing. He spoke to Sarvabhauma. He spoke to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Alokika e sab anabhyanjan dui prahara bitare koriche. Alukike sab anabhyanjana dui prahar bitare kaiche hoilarandan. This is most uncommon. How was this arrangement of rice and vegetables filled within 6 hours? So they had been cooking for 6 hours. And there was all the preparations that were available in Bengal and Orissa. They made hundreds of preparations in 6 hours. Shata chulaya shata jana paka jadi kore tabu shigra etadravya raditena pari. Even 100 men cooking on 100 stoves could not possibly finish all these preparations within so short a time. Krishnara Bhog Lagan Nacha Anumana Kori Uparedakiye Jate Tulasi Manjari. I hope that the food has already been offered to Krishna, since I see there are tulsi leaves, tulsi flowers on it. So I hope it's all been offered to Krishna because you have already put the tulsi flowers on it. Undoubtedly, they put tulsi flowers there for Mahaprabhu. Bhagavan Tumi Safala Tomaru Yoga Radha Krishna Laga Nacha Etadrisha Banga Boga. You are most fortunate and your endeavor is successful, for you have offered such wonderful food to Radha Krishna. Anera Sorabhya Varna Atimano Ram Radha Krishna Sakat Ihan Koryachin Bojan Anera Sorabhya Varna Atimanoram Radha Krishna Sakat Ihan Koryachin Bojan. The color of the rice was so attractive and its aroma so good that it appears Radha and Krishna have directly taken it. The color of the rice is so attractive and its aroma so good that it appears Radha and Krishna have directly taken it. Tomara Bahuta Bhagya Kata Prasham Shiva Ami Bhagavan Ihar Avasyara Pava. My dear Bhattacharya, your fortune is very great. How much shall I praise you? I also am very fortunate to be able to take the remnants of this food. Krishnara sana pita rakaha utchaya more prashada deho bina patrete karm korea. Take away Krishna's sitting place and put it aside, then give me prashadam on a different plate. Bhattacharya bole Prabhu nakoraham vishmoy jay kabe tahara shakti boga siddhahoy. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, it is not so wonderful, my Lord. Everything has been made possible by the energy and mercy of him who will eat the food. Udyoganath Shilamora Grihinra Randane Janashakti Bhog Siddhi Se Tahajane. My wife and I did not especially exert ourselves in the cooking. He by whose power the food has been prepared knows everything. Aita Sanebase Korahabojan Prabhu Labe Puja E Krishnara Asan. Now please sit in this place and take your food. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, this place is worshipable because it was used by Krishna. Bhattakohe anapita samana prasad anakabe pite basite kahanaparad. The Bhattacharya said, both the food and the sitting place are the Lord's mercy. If you can eat the remnants of the food, what is the offense in your sitting in this place? Prabhu kohe balo koile shastra agyahoy krishnara sakala seisha britya asvadoy. Mahaprabhu then said, yes, you have spoken correctly. The Shastras enjoined that the devotee can partake of everything left by Krishna. Tvayo payukta shraganda vasho langhara charchita uchishta bojino dashas tava mayam jayemahi. My dear Lord, the garlands, scented substance, garments, ornaments, and other such things that have been offered to you may later be taken by your servants. By partaking of these things and eating the remnants of food you have left, we will be able to conquer the illusory energy. Tatapi ete kana kauna najai batako hejane kao jateka jujai. So this verse was quoted, previous verse by Srimad Bhagavatam, that how we can conquer the illusory energy by partaking of the remnants that the Lord has left. Tatapi tekana kauna najai patako hijanikao jadika jujai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then said, there is so much food here that it is impossible to eat it all. The Bhattacharya replied, I know how much you can eat. Nilachale bojana tumi gora bhyana bar ek bogarana shata bar. After all, at Jagannath Puri you eat 52 times a day, and each time you eat hundreds of buckets filled with prashadam. So this is a reference that Mahaprabhu is non-different from Jagannath, and Jagannath has offered buckets and buckets of food 52 times a day. So Bhattacharya, when Mahaprabhu says there's too much for one person to eat, Bhattacharya says, I know how much you can eat. At Jagannath Puri, you eat 52 times a day and many hundreds of buckets all the time. Dwarakate Shola Sahasra Mahishi Mandire Ashtadasha Mata Ara Jadaberagare. At Dwarka, you keep 16,000 queens and 16,000 palaces. Also, there are 18 mothers and numerous friends and relatives of the Yadu dynasty. Well, those are elderly persons who also take care of Krishna. Vyajejeshta Kuda Mama Pishadi Gopagan Saka Brindat Sabargare Dvisanja Bojan. In Vrindavan, you also have your father's elder brothers, your father's younger brothers, maternal uncles, hundreds of your father's sisters, and many cowherd boys. There are also cowherd boyfriends, and you eat twice a day, morning and evening, in the houses of each and every one. Govardhana Yagyayana Kaila Rasi Rasi Taralekaya Ana Nahi Egrasi. Indeed, the Bhattacharya continued, at the Govardhan Puja ceremony, you ate stacks of rice. In comparison to that, this small quantity is not even a morsel for you. Tumita Ishwara Mui Kudra Jivachar Egrasa Madhukare Koraha Angikar. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whereas I am a most insignificant living being. Therefore, please accept a little quantity of food from my house. Etashuni Hase Prabhu Basila Bhojane Jagannatara Prashad Bhata Dena Harshamane. Hearing this, Mahaprabhu smiled and sat down to eat. The Bhattacharya, with great pleasure, first offered him the prashadam from the Jagannath temple. What was from the temple, in addition to what he has prepared. Henakali Amogha Bhattacharya Jamata Kulina Nindakateho Shati Kanyaraban Sati Kanyara Bharta Henakali Amogha Bhattacharya Jamata Kulina Nindakateho Sati Kanyara Bharta. At this time, the Bhattacharya had a son-in-law named Amogha, who was the husband of his daughter Sati. Although born to an aristocratic Brahmin family, Amogha was a great fault finder and blasphemer. So now we're getting into the part of Amogha entering into the room, and he is a fault finder and always causing trouble. So we'll continue with this tomorrow. Hare Namo Krishna Jadavaya Namo Hare Namo Krishna Jadavaya Namo Jadavaya Madhavaya Krishna Jadavaya Madhavaya Krishna Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajakacharya Statara Sadashishi Mad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajakacharya Ashtatara Sadashishi Mad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad Ki Jai Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai Sri Navadip Dham Ki Jai Sri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai Sri Koladvip Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai Ganga Devi Ki Jai Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai all the assembled devotees Ki Jai Shri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Tirobab Mahotsav Ki Jai Shri Kartik Vrata Ki Jai, Shri Damodar Vrata Ki Jai, Shri Niyama Seva Ki Jai, Shri Urja Vrata Ki Jai, Srila Govinda Maharaj Ki Jai, all the devotees Ki Jai, Gaur Brahmanandi Hari
Bol. Jai Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.